Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Kiwi and Bacon here. Now, today I've got something very, very special for you. It is a deck that I made myself, and I'm proud to present because I'm at rank 1. I've got 5-star. I'm almost up to legend, and I did that climb with this very special deck. It's my Reno Lock deck. I really like it. Now, this deck itself is very similar to most Reno decks you see on online and everything, um, which is normal. I mean, it's a Reno deck, so all of the cards are most likely best in slot, with the exception of two. There's people that argue that this deck is better with the kind of combo for 20 damage with you know with the Leroy Jenkins, Faceless Manipulator, Power Overwhelming, and you just use that and you go face. That's 20 damage, that wins you the game. But I personally prefer it this way because I find way too many aggro players, aka pirates, on the ladder, and I prefer playing a Dark Peddler and a Cabal Courier to find for more answers, and also um, they're much more easy to play than you'd play Leroy, for example. You don't really play Leroy against aggro, it's kind of useless, so this is probably a little bit better. So I'm going to try this out. Hopefully it works well for me. Hopefully I manage to make it to Legend. And I definitely hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you do, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that good stuff. It would mean a lot to me. Let me just try here my luck. Hopefully we find a Pirate Warrior that doesn't have too good of an opening hand, or you know, Jade Shaman that doesn't have time to actually get his Jade cards out and everything, and make it to Legend. If we find something that's a little too aggressive and our hand is a little bit poor, um, that's okay, I guess. I'll try another time, but that's why I decided to play today as video, and hopefully it works out for us. So let's see what we get here. Oh, okay. It might be a, okay. It might be a... Oh, someone subscribed. Interesting. Um, yeah, this might just be a mirror match. So I don't really want this. If it is a mirror match, Reno Jackson, I don't want it to be pulled by red or anything like that. So I'm gonna put it back in. Usually you keep it against everything, but I'm kind of scared of what that dude has to offer. So I'm just gonna put it back in my deck. For now, of course. Let's pass. Question is, do I dirty rat? There's so many things that can be very, very bad for us in this deck. In his deck. I don't really think I want to do the rat right now. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have my Drake or my Mountain Giant, so... Oh, there's the Reno Jackson anyway. I think I'm just gonna play Sun Fury Protector here. Don't really have anything to play. Now, there's his Twilight Drake. I guess I can coin out a Manipulator myself and just play that. Yeah, that's not so great, but I'd rather do that than have nothing to play for a few turns. It's always a little bit better that way. I'm freaking shaking right now. Because he just goes there. That's a good question. I think I will Blast Crystal this thing here. I don't have anything else to play, and it's pretty big. It's, it's a little annoying there, so I'll just try to remove it that way. Seems like he's doing a much better opening than we are, unfortunately. Um, hmm. I could Hellfire. Then I would have nothing else to play. I could also Shadow Flame. I think I'm just gonna Hellfire. Definitely not as good as, you know, many other things, but again, I'd rather play something than just not do anything. Ouch, that kind of hurts. Alright, well, I'll siphon it. Can't have that on the board for too long. That was on 8 cards, so that's going to be very terrifying for me. So he pulls out my rat. Could have been worse. Could have been much, much worse. Okay, funnel cakes for everyone. Okay, let's see here what we get. I think I'm gonna... I don't really want to brand Dark Peddler or anything like that. It's pretty weak. I'll just play Dark Peddler by itself. I guess I can take a corruption here. There's nothing else I can do here. I guess I'll just pass. Not too sure exactly. This is going to be very difficult for me. He has much more value. Alright, Mistress of Mixtures. Alright. I think I'm going to play Demon Wrath. Just draw a card. And Corruption. And that is pretty much my turn. Yes, I'll take 6 damage. But I do get rid of his 6/6. Which is great. I'm gonna need my Imperators and I'm gonna need my Kazakus very soon. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, Fist. Wait, no. Okay. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can draw another card. Which is a second-rate Bruiser, which I happen to be able to play. And I will play it with the Mistress of Mixtures, because I'm taking a little bit of damage right now. If he has the combo, which actually might very well be the case, I can't have my board this... Oh, that was a little mistake there. Yeah, you're probably looking for those cards. That would have been fantastic if you could have actually have discarded it and all. Alright. There is my Kazakus. Alright, let's go Bran. Kazakus. And then we go 10 cost spell. 10 armor is pretty good. 3 friendly minions is also pretty good. Then let's go another 10 cost spell. 6 to all is very good. I guess another 10 armor is also pretty decent. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to, I think just Shadow Bolt here. The reason I'm doing that is because, again, I don't want him to be able to kill the second-rate Bruiser and then go for my face for, 12,000 damage. So I think this is the best way to go. And we did pull off my double Kazakus potion, so technically, so far, we're doing very well. Okay, so that's a Demon Wrath. Okay. I think right now we could pull out the Reno Jackson into Faceless Shambler combo, which works pretty well. And then afterwards, I'm gonna start playing down my, my spells. We're gonna start with the Summon 3. Siphon Soul. Okay, okay. Well, I guess this one works. Enforcer. I will keep... I'm not gonna draw here. I will keep the Acidic Swamp Ooze. Just because he could have Jiraxis somewhere in there. And if he does, that's gonna be very good. Mountain Giant. Ran into Kazakus. Alright then. And again here, let's see, what can we do? I could... Oh, he Soulfires. Oh, well, Jiraxis goes, that's for sure. I could deal 6 to all and then gain 10 armor, but... Well, I guess I could. Yeah, I guess the little armor wouldn't hurt. Little armor will not hurt. He did draw so many more cards than I did. Alright. Deal 8 damage, summon 3 friendly minions. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. I'm just gonna Twisting Nether. Alright. And then play my Acidic Swamp Ooze here. I don't want him to have the advantage on the board. I do need to play things like that. If he doesn't play too many big creatures here, I definitely can now play my Kazakus Potion, get some more armor, and summon 3 minions. And he has 3 cards left, and I have 7. He did draw much more than I did, which is great for me. Alright, so let's summon those minions. Bran, Rat, Kazakus. Do I have a taunt? Those minions aren't so great, but I did get 10 armor, so that's a decent start. There is his Twisting Nether. Alright. Patches. Okay. I'm probably not going to play the Doomsayer. Let's play Imp King Boss. Let's play Refreshment Vendor. Let's play Earthen Ring Farseer. I'm at 41 health, and he's running out of cards. Eight Demon. Oh, ouch. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of. It's a lot of good cards. I would like to get my Taurus in here. Okay, maybe not. Let's look about Courier. not holding a dragon. I think it's gonna be Dark Bargain here. Okay, let me take a look here. If I do 2 damage here, I'm actually gonna draw a card. There's Thorson. Okay, so if I do 2 damage here, and I actually attack this, I can play Doomsayer, I guess. Oh, I did actually manage to play it. Oh, okay. So if he doesn't kill me this turn, I can just Thorson and play Shadow Flame. Just board clear. This is 16, 21, and he probably has the combo still and all. I should have played Dark Bargain. Does he not have lethal? Shadow Flame there. That's a pretty weak Shadow Flame. That is the end of his turn. Interesting. I will Mountain Giant. I will Mountain Giant into Shadow Flame here. I have less health than he does. He started taking damage. And I'm kind of scared, but he plays Ooze. Alright. I'm gonna play Thorson here. Okay, and then play Doomsayer. The reason I'm playing Doomsayer is that I want to have the board to myself next turn, so that way. Oh, got a little cat here. Look at this. She's so cute. Oh, okay, Blast Crystal. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna trade here. Play Jiraxxus. Play Hero Power. Go for his face. We both start taking damage. This is so close. If he has the combo, props to him. Is this lethal for real? PO. 9. Is that the end? I'm taking 1. And I win the game! Hell yeah! Bring it on, mates. Bring it on. I'm only up to top 2000. I'll work on that this week. You guys can watch me on stream. But I actually made it to Legend with my own deck, which is fantastic. I was very, very scared of the combo with Leroy and all the entire game, which is why I played the way I did, because most Reno decks actually run it. Mine is a little bit different. I had no reason to be that scared. I shouldn't have played the way I did, but I did so to actually make it to Legends. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. It was great having you here. I hope you liked the videos that I made this week. And apart from that, I hope to see you guys in the